ways. Started out with nothing, but I finally made a way. Now I'm in my zone, they know my name in other states. 4G out of chrome, burning rubber, fuck the Jakes. Doing the dash digital, shot in my bag, pitiful. I'm 101 original. If you play with my name, they gon' finish it. Diamonds on diamonds, I'm covered in ice. Your diamonds too crazy, they cloudy and Sprite. I walk in the room and I turn on the lights. The life of the party, I'm setting the vibe. I'm a trendsetter. Never catch me slipping, staying 10 toes down, move clever. Why you pillow talking with a freak, you Hefner? Let them check me out the streets. No, never. Hustle no fear, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hush. They got me leaning like I'm on a crutch. Came out the trenches, I had to adjust. Jump off the porch, I had to go get it. Ratchet with friends, don't handle my business. Go get the money as long as they bring it. Calculated how I'm counting the digits. Bitch in my bag, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hush. They got me leaning like I'm on a crutch. Come out the trenches, I had to adjust. Jump off the porch, I had to go get it. Can't do no faking with handling business. Go get the money as long as they bring it. Calculated how I'm counting them digits.
Hustle, 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 hustle. No fear, I come in a rush. By no money, then you gotta hush. Hustle, hustle, handle the business. Hustle, no fear, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hustle. Hustle, handle the business. Hustle, hustle, no fear, I come in a rush. Ain't by no money, then you gotta hustle. Hustle, let's get it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear.
Tell me what you think now. Tell me what you. Yeah, they turned their backs on me. Tell me what you think now. Tell me what you think now. Yeah, I heard a lot through whispers. They say that nigga wasn't gonna be shit, but I was just legit by the age of 6. And it was hard for us. And yeah, the system was starving us. In the church, they do no better, cause they was robbing us. I done seen real niggas turn to bitches and family turn to foes. I seen real homeboy turn witness and women just turning to hoes. And men ain't men no more, they focus on fashion, diamonds and gold. Yeah, I know that shit sounds strange, but that's just how it is. If it wasn't for Butter Ross, Brenda Mitchell for keeping me straight. My mama just holding me down, say, son, keep your faith. And James feeding me. To my brothers, J and E for teaching me. I know my brother Harris gone, but he watching over me. They said I wouldn't be shit. Yeah, that's what they said. Mm-hmm. Well, tell me what you think now. And tell me what you think. Yeah, they turned their backs on me. Well, tell me what you think now. Tell me what you think now. Ain't that what they said?
On this road, I had no other way to go, so I stayed in the streets. I did my first robbery when I was 15. I flipped my first quarter pound when I was 17. Me and my partner shared a gun, so that wasn't my heat. My mom, sorry, know you wanted better. Told me to pray and go to church. God's free, but it costs to get cheddar. Yeah, it costs to do better. Sometimes I wish I would've listened to your mom, but instead I had to write these letters. DOC said I would be back in prison. My girl say I do her wrong and she right. Baby, I know I'm tripping. Baby, I know I'm slipping. But I'm a player, I won't forget that the difference between bitches and the rest of these niggas.
Be shit. Yeah, that's what they said. Mm-hmm. Well, tell me what you think now. And tell me what you think. Yeah, they turn their backs on me. Well, tell me what you think now. Tell me what you think now. Ain't that what they said? Look at me.
I got some enemies, yeah. I can feel it in your energy, yeah. I see you hating on what's meant to be, but a nigga too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed. We been kicking it hard for a minute. I cherish the memories all that we been through. I guess that I didn't prepare for the moment that we couldn't work through our issues. Difference between us and time is the reason that really I can't even blame you. It is what it is. I gotta forgive. Shit, I don't wanna change you. I gotta respect we had a connection. That shit was the truth. The natural selection. I call it divine intervention. No lessons when I was a youth. Had different direction. We had to define our whole lessons for trying to get in the game. I still came through in the clutch. Fourth quarter with range. I'm calling static on the line, lose my senses, destined for greatness while stuck in place with my mental dedication. But still at times I will forget myself, caught up in some shit, hesitation I probably felt because of empty validation from somebody else. I never wanted to be amongst some. Watch your step, take me back to real times when we was fine. We could talk without the drama. Now we fuss and fight, living life, bonding over trauma. I release you, girl. Said I release you, girl. Yeah. Said I release you, girl. Said I release you. Yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. I'm so wavy. Yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. Yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. So wavy. Yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. I really don't know what we're gonna be, but I gotta let go, girl. Cause you disturbing my peace. Really feel this time now. You need some time and some space, so I gotta let you know, girl. Gotta put you back in your place, and then I gotta move on, just move on, move on, move on, just move on, move on, just move on. Cause time's up, baby, time's up, I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. Yeah. Cause time's up, baby. Time's up. So wavy. Yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely.
Why would I be afraid of pressure, nigga? I grew up in pressure. I tried to tell him to be himself, he was too busy doing impressions. I had to stop listening to niggas that was out here talking, they ain't had no message. I get directed to business, they don't wanna see me with no pressure. And he trying to find him in heaven in the middle of hell. These niggas crazy, I bet he buy that retail. I'm on the boards like I missed it. I just ain't raising my budget, but I can still back on my budget. I sit back and I think when I'm bloody, real niggas cry when they chopping up onions. It's gonna be a cold, rainy day in hell before I let niggas like you stop me. Maybe that extra cheese can't slap. Nigga, my ass shut, you said God. Shit, I was praying for all my niggas to come home. These niggas sent home Takashi. I was praying for Larry Hoover to come home. These niggas sent home Cosby. I think they playing with me. How they still asleep? These niggas saw traffic coming and went late in the street. You gotta wake up to really make that shit happen that you got in your dreams. If it's pressure that you apply, make sure it's on point like it came with a beam. Why would I be afraid of pressure, nigga? I grew up in pressure. I tried to tell him to be himself, he was too busy doing impressions. I had to stop listening to niggas that was out here talking, they ain't had no message. I get directed to business, they don't wanna see me with no pressure.
I'm on Diana in the Beverly Hills, we got to weather the chills. It's easy to walk away from a deal when that shit ain't really no deal. And these niggas always talking about something, they really don't be talking about nothing. And they gon' get mad every damn time when you tell them they ain't talking about nothing. It's gonna be a cold, rainy day in hell before I let a nigga like you stop me. Maybe that extra cheese can't slide, nigga, my ancestry said God. Shit, I was praying for all my niggas to come home, these niggas sent home Takashi. I was praying for Larry Hoover to come home, these niggas sent home Cosby.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. And that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke. Tell my friend I'm at the blow, 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 at the blow.
Good morning, good morning. Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, oh, I'm too low, too high. Hold on, wait. If I do this. Hi. I'll fix that in a second. Don't worry about it. I get that on the next commercial break. How y'all doing out there today? Good morning. I am your girl, Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. Uni the Motivator, a.k.a. the party starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your Hood Unicorn, and I am here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, great conversation, and a whole lot of... Oh, Sunshine, you're so funny. Oh, laughter. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing out there? I see the comment section is already alive and awake and saying good morning to everyone. Did that commercial say an acid? What? Wait, what? Nah. I don't know what you're talking about, Greenfinger. Good morning, CC. How are you doing? Greenfinger's here. He said, good morning, all. I saw Greenfinger on Monday listening and watching Nana Lane's show, and that was really dope. Mr. Greenfinger, that show is really very foundational. So I saw some of the stuff you were saying, and I'm watching it, I'm reading it, but I can't put that up on the screen. Like, that's not in her demographics. Like, they real church. So I respect, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. And when I'm a producer, I put on my producer hat and I stay in line with the demographics of the show. But I feel you on some things that you is, That being said, Hotspot is here. With that being said, I've seen Rodney pulling up on other people's shows now too. Appreciate that, Rodney. I've seen Anitra pulling up on other people's shows as well, so appreciate that. I really do. Thank y'all for networking with the whole with the whole Hits 92.3 family, and jumping on other people's shows and fall in love with them, because there's some really good shows on here, whether they are visual or not. So make sure you've downloaded the app as well so that you can catch some of the shows that are just on the radio. All right, there's that. Let's see what else. Your commercial, run my business and do. Oh, and that's it. That's my daughter talking. It's, I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it. That's what she's saying. Okay. Oh, Hotspot said, man, these people got Christmas lights up already. I don't know if I want to go there with you, because I saw Christmas stuff starting to come up in the Family Dollar by my house around September, and I got really upset with them, because I was like, yo, y'all can really cause anxiety in people. And I know it's not their fault. They just doing what they have to do because that's where they work. I've worked at Family Dollar, I know. But when I tell you, I'm not messing with you, Greenfinger. When I tell you that it does cause an anxiety. Again, getting to be an adult and experiencing things that you didn't experience on the other side of it makes you give your parents like so much more grace, because the way my mom's anxiety had to kick in around this time of year, having two kids by herself, living completely away from her family structure or her support system. I gotta give it to her. I had real bomb ass Christmases for my mom to have, raised us the way that she did. So I don't know if y'all ever have. It's something on my lip. I don't know if y'all ever have, but hopefully you have had that conversation with your parent where you give them their grace that they deserve and just say thank you for the upbringing that you got. If it was straight. Now, some of y'all out there, I know y'all like, nah, sunshine, you don't know what I got raised in, and that conversation ain't gonna happen. And that's fine. I'm not talking to you then. But I think our parents deserve to hear from us. There are things that you taught me that I live by. There are things that I never forgot. You know what I'm saying? There are things that I'm very appreciative of for now that I'm an adult and I understand this from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. You as a parent, all you're doing is hoping that what you're instilling in your child is going to help them later on in life be a capable, functioning adult, right? Wouldn't you appreciate somebody coming back and saying, you know what? I appreciate it. It worked. I'm look, it ain't easy out here, but for the most part, I got my shit together and you gave me a nice little baseline. So that's my motivation for today, for real, for real. Like, go back, have a conversation. It's the holidays. Call your parent up and just be like, hey, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. And I have more than once with both of my parents. And I do that. I try to do it often. Not often, because I don't want their head to get all big and everything and them to think they was like perfect parent, but when the time is right, that hallmark moment and you hear the music playing in the background and you're just like, you know what, let me go ahead and drop a little edification on that ass real quick, bam. You sprinkle a little edification on there. So that's what's up. Good morning, Rodney. Good morning, Rodney. All right, y'all. I got a little conversation I want to have with y'all before we get our day started. And it actually goes in pretty good right now with the day that we're talking about, because we're having a currency conversation today anyway, right? So DoorDash is saying that, and let me say this, I am a DoorDasher, meaning I do DoorDash, but I don't DoorDash, meaning I don't order food off of DoorDash. And that's just because I feel like I'm not about to pay all that extra when I could just go get it or I could cook it myself. And then even though I DoorDash, the thought of somebody else going to pick up my food for me don't always sit right with me. Pizza, that's one thing. That's the culture of pizza. But some dude that was just doing cocaine and he decided he needed a little bit of money, so he DoorDashing and he picking my food up. I don't know, folks. That don't sit right with me. But anyways, just being honest. So DoorDash is saying that there's a new feature or whatnot on it where when you DoorDash, if you don't put anything in the tip, if you put 0, then it's going to put a prompt up that lets you know that you will get your food slower, or that drivers choose their orders, and so they might not choose your order because you didn't tip. And my question to you is, And I'm going to go over some of the comments in the comment section when I find the post. But my question to you is, do you feel as though you should tip the DoorDasher, or do you feel as though DoorDash itself as a company should pay the Dashers more? And when you answer, please let me know on what side you are. Are you a driver, or are you a dashie? Do you DoorDash and you actually use the service? And I would like to know, do you tip or do you not tip? Because some of the comments in here make sense to me on both ends of it. I think that's the Libra in me. The shade room. I think that's the Libra in me, able to hear both parts of the situation and plays devil's advocate, because I'm going to be honest with you. I absolutely positively believe DoorDash should pay the Dashers more. Absolutely. Because the times that I have gone on DoorDash and thought about it, or the times that somebody else is the one that's paying and I just got to DoorDash them my money amount plus a little bit more for a tip or whatever, and I see how much it costs, it doesn't make sense to me. And I've dashed for people and they're just going to Dollar General and they're literally getting hot Cheetos and a Dove bar, and it's costing them $8. These hot Cheetos didn't cost they cost $1.50 or something like that. The Dove bar costs $1, and your total is costing $8 plus whatever tip you put on top of it for me to come up there. The price doesn't make sense for the convenience. Not when you're buying something that's unnecessary. Now, for some people, I get it. Sometimes I have to go to CVS and I'm buying medicine in the middle of the night. I can understand that. And like, you're like, I don't care. I'll pay the convenience fee, but I'm not leaving my house. My baby is sick. I'm sick. It's raining outside. I need somebody to come pull up. That makes sense to me. I understand that. But I have literally gone and picked up a Sprite, y'all. And that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. And in that sense, yeah, you should pay a higher tip because this is stupid. I don't know. I'm going to go to the comment section and give y'all the chance to tell me how y'all feel. But you can also call in, okay? The phone number is 404-254-4347. And I will also put the link, the invite link in the comment section. So if you're on YouTube and you would like to join the conversation virtually, you can. Please have your clothes on. Please have your clothes on. Please. All right, let's go to this comment section. Wait. Okay, no, Rodney, y'all aren't in trouble. That's not what this is. Y'all not in trouble or whatever. Stop being silly. Mr. Greenfinger is saying, from my previous conversation about going back and making sure you edify your parents, he's saying, if my dad was still alive, he'd tell me to get back to work because I'm not dead, so I don't get to retire. So you're saying you are retired now, and if you were to talk to your dad and try to just tell him thank you or edify him, he'd be like, go get back to work. You're being lazy. You're retired. That's what you're saying? Men are so weird. Rodney said, oh, hell nah, that's not gonna go over well. What are y'all serious? Y'all can't just go tell y'all parents thank you and I'm a survivor because of you. I don't know. What am I? I'm weird. It's kind of you can't. Okay. All right. Now we got one for the DoorDash conversation. Okay. And it's because of my weird brain that I can have both of these conversations and take y'all back and forth. If you can't keep up and you're like, what the hell is she talking about? Somebody just raise their hand and be like, hey, Sunshine, stick to one conversation and stop going back and forth. If y'all keeping up and y'all Gucci, that's something different and we'll keep the flow. Okay. All right. Back to the DoorDash conversation. Rodney said, it's kind of like you can't force no tip. You have to earn a tip. I understand the drivers deserve it. Then if you deserve it, earn it. But it doesn't mean you're entitled to it because you're providing a service. That I absolutely agree on. The thing is, with the culture of DoorDash, they haven't created the culture where you tip afterwards, essentially. Like, I DoorDash a lot, and I don't think I've ever gotten a tip afterwards. But I have gotten a tip at the door. Like, they was like, yo, here's some cash. And I was like, oh, I appreciate that. I ain't mad at that. Now, if I got that more often, that would be dope. But I'm gonna also tell y'all this. I don't care what you put on there. Especially if you don't tip. I'm just putting the food at your door and I'm walking away. That's just me. Everything is a contactless delivery with me. And the reason why for me is a safety issue. I feel like I'm more likely to get robbed, pulled into a house, you know what I'm saying? Have an altercation with somebody if I'm standing here waiting for you to open the door. If I just leave your food by your door, one, you saw that little car on the way to come drop your food off. Two, if you got a Ring camera, you saw me come to the door, come get your food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to knock on doors. This stops me from having to worry about somebody dog attacking me and all that other shit. I'm already walking off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's up. Because this is all I got. Because if you be like, where's my whatever? Hey, look, they stapled the food closed for a reason. Because they said what was in there was in there. I promise you. The only thing that I be feeling bad about is if I don't have a drink that you said you was supposed to have. And I be like, damn, take it up with DoorDash. But I'm not going back. And I promise you, everything is a contact delivery with me. So that might be a reason why I don't get tips afterwards. But you know, I take it as it is. Let me find some of these the comment section about the DoorDash. Man, where'd it go? I hate that when you see something and then you can't find it now. Let me see what this comment section is saying. Hotspot says DoorDash needs to pay their workers. This is a gratuity fee that customers should not be paying. More companies are doing this at restaurants. Yeah, I don't like it at restaurants either. Now, I will say at a restaurant, I don't like that you automatically add an 18% gratuity fee on top of every single order. Because if I ordered something and you already added that gratuity fee, I'm the first person to be like, nah, babe, look, they already added their gratuity. See, you can shoot yourself in the foot as well and talk yourself out of a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because I might have been in that real giving in a given mood, or I might have really liked the service. But since you automatically just added gratuity to it, and sometimes if I'm really feeling in a mood, like I ain't drank and I'm sober as hell, I'll go ahead and do the math on it too and make sure that whatever you said the gratuity is what it is. Because sometimes they'll be like, oh, the gratuity is 18% and then your order was fucking $20, but your gratuity is $9. Nah, bruh. That ain't adding up right. That gratuity percentage and what you telling me I owe you don't add up right. And I promise you, I'm the person to be like, nah, come explain this. Come explain this and fix it. And fix it. And after you fix it, you gonna get the gratuity that you asked for. Because that'd be disrespectful to me. I don't like that. Because I've worked in the service industry, and I do believe in the service industry, one, service workers do need to be paid more, period. As a bottom line, they need to be paid more. And they deserve health care at their job as well, because they're around the public. And so they're more likely to contract different stuff more often. But two, I do believe better service and high-end places deserve to be tipped better, because you expect a different type of service. So yeah, if your maitre d' or your waiter or your whoever is better or does better, yeah, I believe you should serve them. And what's his name, Keith Lee, proved that today. I mean, proved that over the week. He showed how different places go above and beyond and give you the service that you deserve. And if they do, then let me show you the love that you deserve for doing this. DoorDash as a company definitely needs to pay the drivers more, because that is an essential aspect of your service. Without the drivers, there is no service. So pay the drivers more. Don't throw that commitment off onto the consumer. Tell them to take those gratuity fees out. Tell who? DoorDash or when you go to eat? People need to pack their damn lunch and stop being lazy. I agree, but I also see how DoorDash is definitely a service that's providing to people who can't do things. Because I delivered to this lady one day, and I could tell this lady ain't left her house in a long time. I could tell that it's a little old black lady, and she just gave me the feeling of someone who didn't have any family left. She didn't leave the house, but DoorDash was providing her a way to get the stuff that she needed into that home. And she's a little hunched over little lady, like, the ones that got to lift their head up to talk to you like this. And oh God, the way she smelled knocked me off my rocker. Like she smelled like she has not been around people in a long time, and she is nose blind to it. And in those situations, I think DoorDash should be free. I don't even care about the tip in those situations. Here, Nana. Here, get what you need. And that's just me being honest. In them situations, I don't even be mad when they don't tip. I be like, you good. Just because you can tell that it's the type of situation where they are absolutely dependent on it for a reason, and it makes sense. Teacher Nitra says, as a person using DoorDash, I don't think it's right, because maybe I don't want to tip up front because I want to see how the person delivers. How do you feel? How does anybody feel about what I said about no matter what you put on there, regardless of the fact you are definitely a contactless delivery, except for like if it's at a business or something and you're walking out to me, like I'm not gonna put your stuff on the floor. You know what I mean? If when I walk up to the door, you're opening the door, I'm gonna hand you your food. I'm not an ass. But I don't ring anybody's doorbell. I'm not waiting for you to come to the door. Like, I'm putting it at the front door and I'm walking away. I would like to know, as the consumer, how do y'all feel about that? Because I ain't never had nobody say nothing. So Teacher Nietzsche says, as someone who works for Ship, I have delivered on time and had to put several 2-packs and diapers on their porch and got no tip. I haven't had to really carry anything really heavy or anything like that, and I haven't had to take anything up a whole lot of stairs. I will say I've had to deliver to a real confusing fucking apartment building, and it took me a minute, and I'm just walking around in circles. And when I realized you can see me walking in fucking circles, and the person didn't call me, and the person didn't be like stick their head out the door or nothing and be like, hey, I'm over here. Like, then I really got to the point where I was like, oh yeah, I'm just dropping it off at y'all door. Like, I don't give a fuck. I hope it's at the wrong door at this point. I hope your neighbor pick it up and steal it. I hope some dog pee on your food, because you see me walking in circles, you nasty son of a monkey. Why wouldn't you say, hey? Because your food getting cold. Why you got me walking around in circles? I'm sorry. What's the number? 4 is right there at the bottom of the screen, going across the screen, Bowman. Bowman is a fucking USPS Postal Service worker, so I know he got some feelings and some stories as well. 404-254-4347. 404-254-4347. Rodney said the fact that this is a discussion, the DoorDash system will forever battle with this issue. No, I'm a firm believer. There's 2 ways we can fix this. There's 2 ways. Hold on, let me get the phone for Bo. What up, Bo?
What up? Good morning. How you feeling?
Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead with your comment.
Yeah, I just disagree with it. I mean, I feel like DoorDash should pay their people. You know what I'm saying? Quit being cheap.
Oh no, I said that. You ain't disagreeing. I completely agree.
And when it comes to delivering, oh my God, like, yeah. You know, I get customers who are literally down the street from the grocery store, and they'll buy some dog food from Amazon. And I'm like, you're able. I deliver to you all the time. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
So it gets annoying after a while. Some people just being lazy.
Right.
You know, and I think that because we have that mentality, man, it sets us back as society, you know? Maybe it's just me.
No, I definitely agree. And I think there are certain things that you just shouldn't be able to just have delivered like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I had to deliver some alcohol, and it just was a very big part of me that was just like, I don't like this. I'm so uncomfortable with this. And it was like on the DoorDash, it was like, make sure you look at their ID. And I'm like, so what I'm going to do?
What?
Tell me what I'm going to do. I get up here and it's some big, thick, white college frat boy. And I'm in Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia somewhere. And I'm like, nah, folks, I can't give you all of this alcohol you just ordered because you don't have your ID don't match what it say or whatever. And then he hit me in my face or shoot me or whatever else. DoorDash, you can kiss my ass. Whoever ordered this, whoever's at the house, and then they talking about don't leave it at the door. So what the fuck I'ma do with it?
They're putting you in a bad predicament by doing that.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, bruh. And I'm like, convenience is not convenient all the time, bruh. I don't like that. I really don't.
DoorDash be frustrating me too, because I'm a sex-driven guy, right? So here's what makes me mad about DoorDash. There'll be like some fine girl's picture in the thing, right? And I'll be like, yeah, man, she look like she cute. So I'll be expecting her, but there'll be a whole nigga delivering the damn food. I'll be like, see, man, y'all messed it up for me, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's frustrating as hell. Like, really? Now I'm mad. I can't even eat the food like I want to and enjoy it.
Not you using DoorDash to swipe left. Bowman, get off my phone.
DoorDash need to quit with that, man. Be a whole dude delivering the food and ain't even a woman up there in the picture.
So,
man, screw you, DoorDash.
Phil, when I say I don't wait for you to come to the door. If you're not already at the door, then I'm just putting the food down and I'm walking on.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I usually have people deliver it at the door, so it's all good. I'd be like, ooh, she a little baddie. She really coming out here. That's what I'm talking about.
Bye.
And I'll get my, I'll be like happy for the day, and I'm cool.
Bye. 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 Oh, not him out here using DoorDash to swipe left. I'm so done with y'all. Let's see. Rodney said, it reminds me of those places that you have to decline the tip when you just picking up something. Yeah, no, the tip industry in itself is crazy. There are a lot of places that try to get you to tip. And it's like, no, this was just the service that you did. Like, I don't feel like I should have to tip you for ringing up my food. Because if that's the case, let me have it for free. Like, I shouldn't have to. That means next we're gonna have to tip the cashiers at the grocery store. And why? Because that's how this service works. Otherwise, let me just walk out. You have a cashier to run your fucking business. You don't have a cashier because this is a service that they're providing me. No, that's part of the business. That is your fee that you carry as a business owner. And I'm not tipping the person that's making the meal, because guess what? That's part of the service. I paid you for the food. That should have been added into the cost of production, into the cost of my meal. You know what I mean? Now, when I go to a restaurant and I sit down and this person actually serves me, they come back and forth to my table, and they bring me water. They bring me multiple courses of meals. They're cleaning up after me after I eat, and in between. They're getting me extra stuff as I go, and they're pleasant on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, does that deserve a little extra thank you? Of course. That, I absolutely believe that. That deserves an extra thank you. But do they deserve a lot more money as a baseline so that my extra thank you isn't what's making them be able to live? Yes, I do believe that too. Rodney says, Adenitra, for the sake of this discussion, why did you feel like it was entitled to a tip? Because it was 2 boxes of diapers and you were on time. That was a good thing. That's what you were expected to do. That comment was chopped a little, but you are expected to be on time and deliver the goods. That's what you were getting paid for. The question becomes, how much were you paid for those 2 boxes of diapers and whatever the item was? And my question would be, Anitra, would you feel the same if it was a male that was delivering it? Because I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna be a little pissed off if you live up 2-3 flights of stairs and you order two of them Kroger water things, or you order a whole bunch of water or something like that, and you don't tip. I'm be a little upset about that. I am, because you understand how heavy this is, and you know how high up or where you live. You should be adding a little. You don't have to wait till afterwards. You knew what the fuck I had to go through to get this up here, and how many times I had to come up these stairs. So in that situation, yeah, I don't know. This is a really weird conversation, but at the baseline of it all, we all definitely agree DoorDash needs to pay its employees or its dashers more, especially considering how high its fees are. And they're not doing anything. Like, you're just collecting fees to collect fees. If that's the case, start running ads on DoorDash. Now that might be it. Yeah, that smell made me want to go and call hoarders and have somebody run through that lady house and clean everything out and give her a whole bath in the front yard, like spray her down. Like she smelled like nobody has been loving on Nana in a long time, and like she was gonna need some real assistance, like for real. And it was sad. Like, it made me thinking about it now, make me want to cry. I love old people, man. I promise you, I love a nana. I love old people, especially if they nice old people. I can't stand a mean old person, but I get with your ass. Come on, let go. Come on. Because I'm going to talk right back at your ass like you still in your 30s. And that's why I think old people like me, because I don't talk to them like they babies or like they puppies. And that's how they treat them in the nursing homes. They talk to them like they babies and puppies. But please don't get me off subject. We are talking about DoorDash. Okay, so this comment section on the Shade Room has over 20,000 comments, y'all. This is 20,000 comments. And the fact that DoorDash could definitely use this information as market research and they don't, goes back to what I was saying when Bowman first called, or right before Bowman called, that we can fix this. We just choose not to. But one of the first comments says, we're going to ignore the fact that DoorDash is passing the burden of paying their employees to the consumers. There are so many countries that run businesses without depending on tips. Tips are extra, not the base, which I absolutely agree. Someone else said, if you don't have the money to tip, go get it yourself. That statement right there is a big one for me, because I feel like that sometimes too. Like when y'all go out to eat and you don't tip your waitress, and even still, I get it. You're like, go get a different job. Okay, but go home and go cook for yourself then. You understand that when you go to Applebee's, yes, should Applebee's pay this waitress more? Abso-fucking-toodalutely. Yes, they should. Are they currently? No, they're not. Is she dependent on a tip from your table? She absolutely is. So don't give her that whole, well, you should get a different job. No, you should go home and eat at home then, because you knew what this setup was when you got here. So if you can't tip, then don't use the service either. In a lot of situations, I definitely feel like that. Let's see. Someone else said, I hate that these conversations are always about the consumer rather than the corporations that refuse to pay their people a living wage. And that's my thing. As the consumer and as the people, we can work together and decide to show the company that they need both of us. You know what I mean? Like, money talks, y'all. Everybody log off for the app. Delete the app. Everybody delete the app for a week. Remember what life was like before DoorDash? Do something else. Everybody delete the app for a week. and see if DoorDash don't make some kind of changes real quick to bring y'all back. We have to work together as a consumer. They don't show us on the news all of these other countries getting out and protesting and getting out and working together. They don't want to show you that. That's why they don't like TikTok, because then you can see what's really going on, that these corporations and these news media outlets that Kanye be telling you about. As much as Kanye is a super villain, I will never stop saying that. But I know why Alex loved Kanye the way she does, though. But these places that these folks Kanye was telling y'all about, they ain't showing y'all this stuff on TV. And it's a reason why. It is. But we could fix DoorDash real quick. I mean, it don't take long. It don't take long. Teacher Nietzsche said, Rodney, it was a big ass order and required for me to sweat. This privileged white man didn't even help me get the stuff out the car. I had to make several trips. It was tip worthy. In those situations, especially, and you able-bodied and you standing there watching me. I'm petty, y'all. I'm petty. Remember how I said, was it a house teacher, Anitra, or was it apartment? Because if it was apartment and you open the door after that first trip up and you open the door, I'd be like, hey, it's a lot of stuff. You gonna come help me get it? If he be like, nah, that's your job. All right, bet. I'm gonna leave it at the bottom of the stairs, okay? And then I'm gonna drive off. I'm gonna leave everything at the bottom of the stairs and then I'm gonna drive off. And you could be mad, you can give me 0 stars, whatever, and that's fine. But I gave you an opportunity to come and get your fucking shit and to help out, especially since you weren't gonna tip. Now, if you be like, oh nah, go ahead and get it. I went ahead and added the $10 tip. All right, bet. All right, I got you. I feel you. But if you gonna be an ass, it's cool. I brought it here to you. I brought it to your home. Fortunately, I couldn't make it up all them steps. I got a peg leg, bitch. Yeah, I think it's your internet messing up because I ain't messed up on my TV. I'm just short. I got to fix the screen, but other than that, it's not messed up. Rodney said, it's not for us to judge what someone orders and how far it goes. Please remember, it's a system that provides a good to who orders and a job for who delivers. You are right. That's also another reason why, as a DoorDasher, once I take the order, I don't even care. If I took the order, I took the order. If you tip, you tip. If you didn't, you didn't. But it's certain orders I won't take. I'm not going to McDonald's for $2. Now, I will say this, DoorDash, there is absolutely positively no reason why you don't have a minimum base price for the Dashers of $5 per ride. Period and point blank. I'm not going nowhere for less than $5. And I'm definitely not going to any McDonald's or Checkers for less than $5. I'm not. I cancel those orders immediately. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Because McDonald's is so freaking fracking disorganized that it's not worth my time. And the same with Checkers. Period. It is what it is. Remember that movie Born in East LA? That lady smelled like behind me, Satan, behind me. Greenfinger said it's all about the consumer. We control everything. For example, gas prices in the US would drop exponentially if no one bought gas for one day. You're right. You're right. And Greenfinger is old enough to remember in the 70s when gas had went up and everybody left their car just sitting there. Everybody got out their car and just walked away, and they dropped them gas prices right back down again. Am I wrong, Greenfinger? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. All right, y'all. So that was a little side conversation for us today. Like I said, you need to go and call your folks. Okay? Call your folks, tell them, good job. I appreciate it. If your folks ain't around, look up at the heavens or look down and just, give a little nod, little thank you nod or whatever. That's my little as as my little, tip for today. Rodney said, well, remember to leave a tip in your mailbox for the mailman, and also leave a few dollars on your porch for your Amazon driver because it's coming on the day you expect it. Rodney, I live in the hood, and if I leave anything out, I promise you it won't be there for me or them. I'm just being honest. It won't. But I'm good for walking up on the mailman and just, like pitching it in the door, like, bye. What was that? Pitching it in the door and be like, bah, like that. And I don't order a lot of shit from Amazon. I don't feed into the culture. I get up, I go. My cousin, she order a lot of DoorDash and stuff, but she's a great tipper because she work in food service. So I'm not worried about her. She's a tipper, but she also gonna get you on your shit. If her shit wrong, she calling like my cousin would be the one to go to any of these restaurants that Keith Lee went to and get they shit in order. That's the type of person she is. That's how she run her shit. But yeah, nah, we at my house we tip the pizza man, like, we show the love where it's supposed to be shown. But I'm not tipping you for getting me no poke bowl, especially not when you open at 11 and close at 3. Anyways, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3. We are going to a quick commercial break. When we get back, we've got currency conversations. We've got currency conversations today, and we've got You Don't Say. And I feel like I've been trying to have these currency conversations with y'all for the last like 3 weeks. I kept reading over these like, did I already do this? And it's because I keep doing those damn teasers and talking about them, but not actually having the conversation, because something ends up happening and we talk about something else and fly off, whatever. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Don't forget, we've got some great shows coming up in the future. Coming up on Monday the 6th, we've got Men's Mental Health Monday with Daniel the therapist, and we will be talking all about long distance daddies. That's right. If you are a father and or a mother and your kids live in a different state, the holidays are coming up, and I know that it can be very difficult to deal and cope with not being around your loved ones, not being around your babies. So we're not only going to talk about how you can possibly find ways to connect in these times, but also how you can deal with the depression that comes along with it. So we have Daniel the therapist is going to be in with us. Also coming up on November 9th, we have a live interview with Highness. We've got those beautiful sisters that are going to be in here. That's Rebel and Queen. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We're going to have them take over. We're going to be playing Highness videos and music, and just talking to them about their journey and what they've been doing. They've done some really dope shit. Like one of their music videos was actually filmed at the Milwaukee Bucks stadium or arena. Basketball is an arena, not a stadium. And they're from Milwaukee. So that was really dope. So we're going to have them in the building, and hopefully we make some new fans out of our All Hustle No Fear family. So I'm working on some things. Getting some things together. I'm still a little bit behind because of my birthday, but I got some stuff edited. Now I just got to get it, at my lower thirds and, people's Instagrams, and I can go ahead and get them out there to the posting world. Shout out to TikTok. Oh, okay. So I have had a couple of people hit me up, and they are paying for my services to teach them how to do different things. So I've taught one of my shows how to use a couple of different editing softwares, editing apps or whatever, and to post their stuff. But I'm getting paid off of TikTok. Like, I'm getting a nice little this time the first check, it was a bill. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bill. You know what I'm saying? So far right now, I have until the 15th. So I have 14 more days, 2 more weeks. If I can post 2 more good ones that can really get some traction behind them, I'm gonna pay my insurance off of TikTok. And it might not sound like a lot. I know it's people out there getting money off of TikTok. But when you conceptualize the fact that we post for free all the time, and all it took was for me, and I hope the right people are listening right now. Kales, if you are riding and listening to me right now, all of these videos of you out here singing, all these videos of you dancing and stuff like that, like, all you got to do is put your freaking EIN number in there. You know what I'm saying? I can help y'all set it up. But I'm about to get my second check from TikTok. And now I'm trying to think of ways to strategically post things, because I got one today that I'm going to post. And I know solely off of understanding that this is a gem for somebody real quick. And I know I was supposed to go to a break, but damn it. TikTok is not like Instagram. TikTok is more like YouTube. And what I mean by that is, when something happens and a video comes out, you used to go to YouTube to get the news, to get what happened. Like, TikTok was a search engine, right? YouTube was a search engine. That's what TikTok has become for this next generation. TikTok is a search engine. So if you understand your SEOs, if you understand how to create search engine videos, or how to tags or meta tags, if you know how to hashtag so that it runs underneath certain storylines or whatever, then your stuff is seen differently and you're pulled up in a different way, and you can go viral. So what I mean by it is, I keep hitting off of this hood mom shit. If you notice the videos that I got 90,000 views in 3 days off of this last video that I posted. And it's because it's not just of what I'm talking about, it's how I posted it and what hashtags I used and what banners I put. Because I'm about to do another one and I'm about to test it. I'm literally about to test my theory with this next video that I'm about to post. CC, if you're watching, I'm going to post the video about what we were talking about the type of friend I want to be. Okay? But watch how I post it. And I promise you, I think how I post it, it's going to fly. And just off me posting that one video, I'm going to be like, I promise y'all, if you are already posting, if you already got a good following, right? Then the next thing you want to do is start posting stuff that is repostable and making sure that you are using really good hashtags and that you are finding a way to post stuff that is in the SEOs. Search engine optimization. Yeah, SEOs. It's a lot of comments. Let me come to the comment section real quick and see what y'all saying. Let's see. Such lazy divas these days. Greenfinger said, I tip my mailman and deer meat. I tip my garbage men and Amazon drivers by leaving a cooler of cold drinks for them. That's actually really dope. How you gonna walk up on the mailman? Let's see. Rodney said, this was a hell of a currency conversation. I ain't even got to the currency conversation yet, Rodney. We're going to be talking about the damn Girl Scouts on the currency conversations. I ain't even talked about it. Can you put my logo sticker on your laptop? Send it. I sure will. Okay, let's see. I know a guy who can teach you the ways to get monetized fast. My grandson pulls down $10K a month through his online stuff. And he's only 15. Yeah, Greenfinger, I sure do want to know what's up. What's upper? Let's have a Zoom meeting, because yes, I do want to know that. But yeah, this was a real dope conversation today. Hopefully somebody learned something and felt something. We're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, we have currency conversations. Okay. So this is your girl Sunshine Reigns. You feeling like getting poked on? You feel like getting poked on? Go get a tattoo.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
Sign language niggas be talking whenever they signing on the line. Please don't chime in, watch it, I got timing on the mind. Line like call it line disease, nigga, you got diamonds on the mind. You never be going in like a driving at McDonald's on the line. Niggas investing to better your clout, a minded than nothing to better your mouth. Ain't no 10Ks, ain't no relays, nigga, you running a regular route. Even if the enemy ready to chow, all of you coming with edible style. From a jungle, my effort is wild. Watch the kid, don't step on the child. Born a legend, drawing blessings, while it's peasants, strong weapons. On your seconds, was my lesson, warm my presence, hornet's nest. Born a legend, go and tell him any lessons, no exception, no starting slow, ain't no Nolan, so it's no inception. Ain't no James, please don't get them, ho, no leeway. Ain't a team, niggas see us on the freeway. Open road, don't cut in front us like a DJ. Hydroplaning in her DM like a speedway.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things. Made for life, we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize.
Jetty, I'm ready, I'm kinda awkward but steady. Not awful often, I get it. Popping off on the Senate. Block a blick. Life is awful augmented. When you running through the same game and everybody vision. People promise you profit. People promise they poppin'. People problems will pop up. Plagiarizing the product. Prophesizing the product. Pantomiming what's poppin'. They little pumping, they purpose. They probably pumping the Perkins. Man, I've been all over. Everybody slept like they head was all up on my shoulder. Everybody wept when they seen that boulder coming down the path to success. That's that road closure. I need dynamite. Oh my God, I might just die tonight. If I don't write tonight, then I don't fly. It's not alright. I got it lit at light. I gotta admit, I feel that fright. Like every night that I don't win,
hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, but we made things strange. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
You'll never ever see my camp losing. Taking shots without thinking, unplanned shootings. Run you over if you ain't rolling with the damn movement. I'm Superman of my time, Cam Newton, little throwback scrambler. I gotta touch bread every day, don't get donuts manager. Cat outflow, y'all amateurs. Get a rap game and clean sweep, I'm a dope ass janitor. But I'm still dirty from my dirty bandanas. Time on 30 bad dances. Hip hop ain't dead, we just built the studios and ambulances. Music in school when I'm shooting up the campus. We champions and quick pitches. You must have cut your balls off, traded them for a pussy, yeah, some bitch niggas. I'ma get richer, that's the way to go. I make a whole trophy to the paper like stick figures.
I'm a brave of my opposition. RB to my competition. My words are superior, you better listen. I'm a heavyweight, you're not even in my division. Let's get it.
I'm the greatest like Ali, the top of the Billboard charts where you find me. But not just me, it's us team, we a family. Cause we the bestest in the body, music, anatomy. And we are anomalies compared to with what's out. Standing in position, no submission to chase clout. Cause I'm not built for that labor, don't possess that behavior. Let that hate marinate in your blood for the flavor. I hit the ground running, never fumble. Blocking off the haters like Mudambo. Got the killer instinct, DJ Combo. That crown we need it, now we need it pronto. Yeah.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, but we made things strange. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
Can I get a female?
They all wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They all wanna get bad bitch, he just want a bad bitch, bad bitch, he just want a bad bitch, he just want he wanna leave a hickey on my titty, he a bad boy. Think he a player, I'ma add him to the band, boy. Calling me Barbie, say baby, I ain't no damn toy. Hope you brought it back, cause I'm definitely more than you planned for. See, I be in my zone, hit him up on FaceTime, let him see the thong. He heard through the grapevine that I ain't a hoe, and I'm known to have a great time, yeah, that pussy cold, cold. Baby, if you want it, gon' take that shit. Catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. And that itty bitty waist, it deserve permission. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They wanna get bad bitch, he just want a bad bitch, bad bitch, he just want a bad bitch, he just want going to treat it. He's a slut, he's a thot, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It would take a big effect to impress me. Leave that man on big red, he in his feelings. Cause I be in my zone, can't pick up your FaceTime. Want to see the thong, cause he heard through the grapevine I might be a hoe, and I'm known to have a good time. Yeah, that pussy cold, oh. It's a million niggas probably want that bitch. Get you outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice and it twinkle and glisten. And the itty bitty waist, it deserves a mention. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They wanna get bad bitch, he just want a bad bitch, bad bitch, he just want a bad bitch, he just want going to treat it. Bitch ass nigga.
Are you looking to reach a wider audience for your business? Are you tired of traditional advertising that feels like a waste of money? Then consider sponsoring an episode of All Hustle, No Fear. For just $50, you can get your business mentioned at the beginning and end of an episode, as well as a ticker displaying your business information and your logo posted throughout the show. You'll also get your show on social media pages, which will be seen by thousands of potential customers. This is a great way to get your business in front of a new audience and build brand awareness. So what are you waiting for? Sponsor an episode of All Hustle, No Fear today. Visit www.allhustlenofear to learn more and to sign up for a sponsorship. Remember, All Hustle, No Fear is After Dark Radio in the morning. Yeah.
Can we link up tonight? Drink some rock and Sprite tonight. My pussy is super tight. Couple years without taking pipe. I am squirting back to back. I made a mess over the floor. Moaning out loud, the neighbors banging on my door. But the pounding ain't gon' get it. You gotta put your tongue all up in it. Give me a better feeling, shy fucking your brain. You know you like it. Stop holding back, baby boy, don't try to fight it. Got a little insane, orgasm riot. I'm an Aries, baby daddy, you a Pisces. I'd rather make love than get a quickie. Love it when you're on top, go slow in me. And when we make love, it's a hell of a drug. I'm addicted to you like I'm a coke fiend now. Put it in your face, know you like the way it tastes. The way I scream your name in your ear, I wanna sing. Ooh, right there. Don't stop, daddy. Feeling so good, riding you like a caddy. Beat it up like a porn star actor. Slurp it up, stimulate from my reaction. You know I like it rough, handcuffing me in action. So choke me up on your back, I do the scratches. On top of cars, up in these bushes. On these staircases, no fucks where we do it. Don't tell nobody what we do. I won't tell nobody what we do. Keep this between me and you. All of this between me and you. Let me fuck on you. LMF for you.
I'm having a time in here, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry. My camera's messing up. Yeah, you know. I got to be my own engineer. So I'm going to play y'all another song and then we'll get this thing started. What y'all want to hear? Hold on. Let's see. Here we go.
Come too far to be worried about a bitch. Run my bread, motherfucker, that's it. Fuck your life, your fam, your clique. Fucking full time, nigga, that's my shift. Little bitty bitch, I'm grown. Stand up on my own. Go and get the bag, no loan. If it's about a check, I'm gone. Tell my enemies I said fuck 'em. Cut a nigga off and still love him. You can have your bitch back, I don't cuff him. Keep him long distance, I don't trust him. Talk a lot of shit till I hush him. Quiet. Fuck all these hoes, bone from side. Bitch try to kill me with all that hatred. Still ain't died. Shit, I had a whole damn city disliking a nigga. Still ain't high. Jig ain't poppin' like she say she is. Bitch, hold them lies. Tell these hating ass niggas and bitches they can suck what's between my thighs. Fuck 'em. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. Off top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. Off top, let me make shit clear. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about
don't give fuck by them. I don't give fuck by them. I don't give fuck by them. I don't give fuck by them. Not one. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fell down 5, got back up 6. Bitch, I'm saucy. Bitch, I'm rich. Bitch, I'm dripping. Bitch, I'm lit. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. Fell down 5, got back up 6. Bitch, I'm saucy. Bitch, I'm rich. Bitch, I'm dripping. Bitch, I'm lit. It ain't my fault you ain't getting no ends out here. Bitch, I earn. It ain't my fault that you thrive off me being down. Bitch, I'm turned. I used to give a fuck what a hoe had to say, but bitch, I learned. If it ain't by the check, ain't no need for you to check. So these hoes is none of my concern. Tell a nigga run my end before I make contact chin. Late on my 5-0-10, I cannot pretend. Me and lame hoes don't blend. Fuck what you thought in your opinion. No new friends. I don't need to make no amends. I don't need to follow no trends. Fuck them. Fuck, give a fuck about none of these hoes. At the hook, come tell their ass again. Woo! I don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. On top, let me make shit clear. Let me make shit clear. On top, let me.
Yeah, all right. That was JJ Cicero. And I'm gonna try to get her in on the show. I like her. I like the way her thought process works and stuff. I've been really following her and diving into her page. So she's real cool, people. She is. She definitely is. All right, look at that. I'm centered off better. Y'all can see me again. I'm all clear in the screen and everything, and my stuff is ready to go. So it is time for Currency Conversations, and today we are talking about Girl Scout cookies. You know what? Let me say this. It was a time where I had to fight off the Girl Scouts. Like, it was a time where all my friends, like I was a hairstylist, all my little clients, they daughters was all little brownies and what's the flower called? Daisies and roses and everything. And I had Girl Scout cookies around me all the time. Now I can't find y'all little cookie keepers. Who got Girl Scout cookies? Hit me up. I need some of the blue box and I need some of the green box. That's what's up. But I might not get as many as I used to get, okay? Girl Scout fans, listen up. There are two big changes going on at Girl Scout cookie lineup for 2024. First, the fan favorite Raspberry Rally cookie is being discontinued. I don't even know what that is, so I'm not mad. Second, the price of Girl Scout cookies are going up. The Raspberry Rally cookie was a new addition to the lineup in 2023, and it quickly became a fan favorite. It was a raspberry-filled cookie with a chocolatey drizzle, but unfortunately, it won't be returning in 2024. Girl Scout USA has not released a specific reason why they discontinued the Raspberry Rally cookie, but it is possible that it is due to low sales or production issues. The other big change that's coming to Girl Scout cookies in 2024 is a possible price increase. The price of the Girl Scout cookies has been relatively stable in recent years, but the cost of ingredients and labor has been rising. As a result, Girl Scout councils across the country are considering raising the price of cookies by $1 per box. If the increased sales goes through, this will mean that the Girl Scout cookies will cost between $5 and $7 per box in 2024. The exact price will vary depending on the region. Okay, so I'm used to paying about $4 a box. I pay $5 a box. I hand you over a smooth 20 right now. Woo! I will cash app a Girl Scout $30 right now for 3 boxes of Thin Mints and 3 boxes of them shortbread cookies. Cause where they at though? Cause and then if y'all know me, I would make heaven. I would make some of my heaven and I would dip my Girl Scout cookies in the heaven. Oh my God. Woo! While the changes may be disappointing to some Girl Scout fans, this one don't care. It's important to remember that the Girl Scout cookies are a fundraiser for the organization and that the money raised from the cookie sale helps to support Girl Scout programs and activities across the country. So the next time you're planning on buying Girl Scout cookies, remember that you're not just buying a delicious treat, you're also supporting a great cause. A retired okay, so yeah, let me see what your comments is, because I promise you what? I'm not repeating that. See, Bowman, that's why you are on a read out in my head before I read out loud type of that's, see, I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading your Girl Scout cookie out loud. Y'all see, this is times where you're supposed to be a part of the community. Go and read Bowman's comment. And Teacher Anitra is cracking up. Teacher Anitra, don't you laugh at him, because all you doing is adding fuel to his fire. And that's exactly why we don't let Bowman call in on every conversation, because nope. All right, y'all. So we're getting older, right? And not only are we getting older and we need to start thinking about our retirement, but our parents are thinking about their retirement. Like I said earlier, I used to work in a nursing home before COVID, and I love working in a nursing home, but I hate the way that people talk to folks in the nursing home. And I'm not mad at this couple. As a matter of fact, I think I might do some shit like this. Okay. A retired couple from Australia has booked 51 consecutive cruises, saying that it's cheaper than living in a retirement home. Marty and Jess Anson from Bisbane have been sailing the world for the past 2 years, and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon. They've already spent nearly 500 days at sea, and they have another 2 years of cruising planned. The Anisons say that cruising is cheaper than living in a retirement home because it includes everything they need: accommodation, food, activities, and entertainment. They also say that they enjoy the social aspect of cruising, and they've made many friends from the world all over. Of course, cruising isn't for everyone. It can be expensive, and it can be tiring to constantly be on the go. But for the Anisons, it is perfect, and they spend their retirement years together. They're not the only ones who are choosing to retire on a cruise ship. A number of retirees are seeing cruising as a viable and affordable retirement option. Here are some of the pros and cons of living on a cruise ship. Now, I want to know this because I immediately can think of two cons, three. I can think of three, four. I can think of four cons right off the muscle, and I want to see if mine are on here. Put your pros and cons. Oh my God. Put your pros and cons in the comment section. Not Greenfinger egging on hotspot. Greenfinger, don't egg him on. Okay, so pros. It's an all-inclusive lifestyle. Cruises have all the accommodations that you need, like food, activities, and entertainment. That actually would be one of my cons. After a while, I would get tired of eating the same food over and over and over again, because the food on cruises isn't like top tier food. But if you think about it, living in a nursing home, that's exactly what you're going to get too. So, I'd rather be able to put all the salt and pepper on my food that I want to on a cruise than be in a nursing home and they won't let you have no salt and pepper and they just going to give you them nasty ass peas. I hate green peas. Social interaction. On a cruise ship, they offer a variety of social activities and opportunities to meet new people. Now, this I will say, and you get to drink on the cruise ship the way you want to. In the nursing home, your social activities are dependent upon how much money you pay it. If you at one of them nursing homes where all they do is pretend like they don't have no fun, and the grocery store is an outing, yeah, then you're not gonna have no fun. And I don't understand why they always treat old people like they dying. Like, let these people live and have fun. Why they don't have a club for old people? That's what I want to open up. I want to open up a club, and I bet you in the coming years, it's going to happen. It's going to happen because Nanas ain't Nana. And just like Greenfinger said, he ain't no damn Paw Paw. I ain't no damn Paw Paw. I ain't that goddamn old. Old people ain't the same kind of old people no more. If 40 is the new 20 and 70 is the new 50, then I'm telling you right now, they're gonna need a old people club. Can you imagine in like 2082 them in the club playing Sexy Red? I'm telling you, that's what's going down. They're gonna have some old people clubs. They're going to have some old people clubs. Travel the world is another pro. Cruise ships visit ports all over the world so you can travel without having to unpack your bags multiple times. Okay, so that's another con for me though, because you owe and you leave the port and you fuck around and find out that cruise going to leave your ass somewhere and you way around the world. I don't know. You might need to stay your old ass on that boat. Medical care. Cruise ships have medical staff on board who can provide basic medical care. Okay, that was one of my cons as well, because how you gonna be getting your medicine and stuff like that? Or that ship moving like this all the time and you got to get your diabetes shot. You gonna fuck around and find out. I don't know. And then like the folks that done got stuck on these ships because of COVID or listeria outbreaks or what's the one from your butt? E. coli outbreaks and everything. I don't know. It's got some cons for me. Some of the cons they saying is cruising can be expensive, especially if you're looking to book a long-term cruise. It can be tiring to always be on the go. There's limited space in the cruise cabins, so you'll need to pack light, and you have a lack of control. You're on a fixed schedule and you have to follow the ship's rules. One thing that nobody said anything about was pirates. Y'all not scared of pirates? I'm scared of pirates. Hey, look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm scared of that. I'm good. On that. Another one. The sea. Ariel's daddy be down there mixing and churning shit. And Poseidon, he be getting mad. I don't know if I want to be on the water all the time. I've seen the Titanic more than once, and I'm good on that. Rock the boat shit. I'm good on Aaliyah. Aaliyah was rock the boat. Change for new. I don't know if I like that. Hotspot said another con is shifting your equilibrium. What you mean? How it shift your equilibrium? Your equilibrium be off how? Big Red is in the building. Hey, Red. He said, Sunshine, there's a cruise line that is private called The World. It's a luxury loft-style apartments on the boat. Everything is luxury and it's fire. You can purchase your suite. Okay. I think that's something that I would put on my bucket list to do once in my life. Maybe spend 30 days or so and live on the high seas. But like Hotspot said, 100-foot waves. 100-foot waves be the first thing that slow me down when I start thinking like that. I don't know. But overall, whether or not you're retiring on a cruise ship and you think it's right for you, it's between you and your hubby or your woman. Because I'm telling you right now, whether you get that luxury one or you get one of these regular ones, that's a real close quarters to you being with somebody. I think I would be more likely. I think I would be more likely to retire like that if I was single. If I ended up being, like a widower or something, a widow or something like that, and my kids off living their life and they good and they don't need me, and I probably would do that if I was alone. You know what I mean? Especially if I was getting closer to that time, I probably do that and then be like the Titanic, go to the front of that boat and just. But that's another story. If you're looking for an all-inclusive lifestyle with plenty of travel and social interaction, then cruising may be a good option for you. However, it is important to weigh your pros and cons. All right. The last story that we have, this one's a little bit sad, but I'm glad that they figured out a way to close this up. I actually heard about this story first from Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time be telling the stories, and I heard a lot about this story from Peachy. Let's see. Big Red said the lofts on there are huge, 3 and 4 bedrooms. That's dope. That's a big ass ship. Greenfinger said, I asked Viking Cruise if I could bring my service dogs on board. They weren't having it because of their breed. What you got? You got Chihuahuas? I wouldn't bring no fucking Chihuahua on the ship neither. Them things are menaces. They're menaces. Anyways, in 2017, a Chicago woman died after becoming trapped in a hotel freezer. Y'all remember this story? Remember that black girl that got trapped in the hotel freezer? Her mother has now reached a settlement with the hotel, but the terms of the settlement have been confidential. The woman, Kenya Jenkins, was 19 years old when she attended a party at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois. She was last seen alive on surveillance video wandering alone through the kitchen area near the freezer. Her body was found in the freezer several hours later, and the autopsy report found that she died of hypothermia and alcohol intoxication, and the use of drugs for treating epilepsy and migraines were significant contributing factors. Her mother, Teresa Martin, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the hotel alleging negligence. The lawsuit claimed that the freezer was not locked and that Jenkins was able to enter and become trapped inside. The hotel denied any wrongdoing, but the parties eventually reached a settlement. The terms of the settlement are confidential, but Martin has said that she is pleased with the outcome. I'm not sure what happened criminally, but there were a lot of questions that happened with that story. I'm gonna send this to Peachy and see if Peachy has done some I don't know why I keep yawning like this. I'm not tired. I slept well last night, but for some reason I am just. It is cold in here though, and I do typically yawn a little bit more when I'm cold, but I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning like this, but whatever. I'm gonna send that to Peachy and see what Peachy found out as far as anything else that happened with it criminally. But if memory serves me correctly, this is the story where on video they had a video of some guy carrying her to the kitchen or carrying her down there, right? Isn't that what happened? I'm not sure. So, that's just that whole story was just sad. Y'all, it's time for our last commercial break of the day. And then when we get back, we have You Don't Say. Coming up, we talking about China and them saying, give me my panda back. I did not know that America had all of its pandas on loan. Like, we don't own not one panda in America. So when we get back from this quick commercial break, we'll talk about that. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Chico! Yeah. Hey, I just got hit 8 times. I'ma do what I do.
pussy nigga, get your paper, I ain't worried about you. You niggas cuffing on these hoes when they really want you. My bitch home washing bloody money, she gon' iron it too. Niggas ratting like it's cool, my shit just hit the news. Swear to God I'm out here grinding cause I only want blues. Niggas turn she go bionic, doctor added the screws. I'm getting busy cooking up and I'm still in ICU. I'm contemplating retaliation, nigga, what should I do? This shit brought me back to prison, got me rocking in blue. I ain't rocking with no bunkie, give me a private room. Nurse just took me on the date, she know I got the juice. Why I'm eating bullshit when baby feeding me fruits? My ex trying to get me the spoon, but I don't do the cahoot. But 30 bitch truck off the lot and everything still brand new. Tried to piece me up like 50, all I did was recruit. Yeah, they tried to wet me up, wet me up. They was coming in, they tried to set me up. Cause I don't give a fuck. The money coming in, they try to wet me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck. The money coming in, a nigga wet me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck.
Hey, listen, we got Big Yada in the building. For y'all don't know who Big Yada is, that's my security. She taking real good care of me. And then we got this nigga, he want ice cream and cake. They ain't want me to walk, they ain't want me to live. But guess what? We did it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. And every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
All right. We're back. You don't say. This is something I didn't know. Like, I have so many random facts up there, and some stuff is cool to have up there. This one, I would have liked to have this as a random fact. China has been taking pandas back from the U.S. in recent years, and there are a number of reasons for this. One, to increase the captive panda population in China. Pandas are endangered, and China is working to increase the number of pandas in captivity in order to protect its species. Also, to promote panda conservation. China sees pandas as a national symbol, and it wants to promote panda conservation around the world. So, China, by 2024, China will recall, I guess you can say, all of its pandas here in America. Like, you got to ship them bad boys back. And I believe they've already started collecting their pandas and being like, these mine. They also want to strengthen diplomatic relations. China often loans pandas to other countries as signs of goodwill. In recent years, China has become more assertive in its foreign policy, and it's likely that the decisions to take the pandas back from the U.S. is partially motivated by this. China may be concerned about the treatment of pandas in the U.S. here. There have been some cases of animal cruelty in U.S. zoos. The decisions to take back the pandas from the U.S. has been met with mixed reactions. Some people believe that it's a necessary step to protect the pandas, while others believe it's China's political move. And it's important to note that China is not taking back all the pandas in the U.S. There are currently 4 giant pandas in the U.S., and the government said that it will only take back 2 of them. The other 2 will remain in the U.S. until their loans expire. But their loans expire in 2023. So technically they are taking all their pandas back. But I like how y'all said that politically. Greenfinger said, how do I find your Spotify playlist? If you go on Spotify and pull up All Hustle No Fear, there's a place in there somewhere. I'm not like 100% familiar with Spotify, but there's a place in there where you should be able to pull up the playlist, my playlist. If not, DM me. Oh my God, hang up, Scam Likely. If not, send me an email or DM me. Just get in contact with me some way so I can send you the link, and I'll send you the link. All right. Please hang up, Scam Likely. And they just keep calling. Again, see, hotspot. I'm not saying that. All right, so Amanda Marie Fields Moffitt, wow, that's a name, is 43, and she's been I don't even know why it was allowed to ring that long. Anyways, Amanda Moffat is 43 and she's convicted in Indian country for shooting and killing her 16-year-old daughter 5 years ago while attempting to shoot a stray dog. Okay, so y'all heard me right? This lady is trying to shoot a stray dog, but instead she shot her daughter. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Oklahoma announced in a press release. On October 5th, 2018, Moffitt's daughter told her that a stray dog was attacking kittens outside their home, according to the release. Moffitt, a Cherokee citizen of Nottawa, was then stepped out onto her front porch with a handgun after sunset and shot into the dark yard at what she believed was the stray dog. Moffitt also admitted that she did not make sure that her daughter was out of harm's way before she discharged the weapon. Every gun owner has a legal responsibility to use extreme caution when discharging a firearm, the U.S. Attorney Clinton Johnson said. This case unfortunately highlights the potential tragic results absent that caution. The sentencing date for Moffitt has not been set, and officials say she faces a maximum of 8 years in federal prison. Okay, there's so much to be said here. First of all, if a dog was attacking the kittens, like the first thing that you do is try to kill the dog. So it's like a death for a death for a death. That's a lot of death going on. You know what I mean? Animals kill other animals. But to shoot the dog, wasn't that inhumane? I don't know. Maybe my brain don't work the same as other people's brain work, but something just nothing goes off right out of this whole conversation, and ending it with, "Oh, she'll get 8 years." That don't sound like enough for a 16-year-old life. It just don't sound like enough to me. It just don't sound like enough. Shut up. Shut up, Hotspot. I'm not putting that up there either. Y'all, this has been All Hustle, No Fear. And I thank y'all for the great conversation today. I have really, really enjoyed it. I really have. So just to go back over it, go call your mom or your dad. Make sure you tell them that you appreciate your upbringing. Okay. Did we say give somebody a hug today? Was that something we said? I don't know if we said give somebody a hug today. But for my book club, I'm going to be dropping the link for this in here today. I know I've been talking junk, but I have my reasons, whatever. But I've been reading this book, Christiany, if you're out there listening. It's called Big Networking Ideas, and it's by Nadia Bilchik, and it's a guide to expert networking. I've actually gotten some good ideas out of here so far. I have been reading ahead a little bit. It's not a difficult read at all, and it's not a big book at all. It has a less than 150 pages in it. So we can really get through this book really quickly in our book club. So I'll be dropping that. I will be back tomorrow. It is Thursday. Got another great show planned for you today, but you can stay right here on the Hits 92.3 platform because we have some great shows for you coming up at 3 o'clock. we have the business brief with Latasha Givens. At 4 o'clock, we've got Unbox Top 10 with Bliss. Hopefully you are radio ready. And later on today, we have the Pep Talk with Tay show at 7 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. We're going to play some music to get you out of here. And I think I feel like hearing my little brothers. So here is some Joey H with Brown Liquor. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.
I'm a tough out. Couple new songs and they get all out.